at Earthed Up, we use permaculture design and we have the ethics at the core of our business. So earth care, people care, fair shares. And because we love ecological systems, we also understand how important diversity is. Now, that means that we don't do just plants as a plant nursery. We work with people to help them in their gardens. We help regenerate soil to have really healthy soils in gardens. We run events and we have courses to share knowledge and to connect people. We do lots of things that aren't just plants. However, sometimes that means we don't celebrate the plants as much as I think we could. So, plants. I always want to look at plants. Look, I'm looking at plants in this balmy polytunnel where it's 28 degrees already. It got to 36 yesterday. I think it will again today. Now, I want to pay attention to some of our favourites at the moment, or my favourites. I'm going to ask everyone else what their favourites are, and I am sure they won't be the same. Now, having favourites is a little bit like saying, who's your favourite children? Well, obviously we don't have favourites, but I'm going to point out some of the favourites of the moment. Now, these are seed trays with loads of pricking out to do. And my bench is full at the moment of plants growing on because we've emptied the second tunnel. But what they're full of are some amazing, cute little Greek basil bushes. And this is the classic basil genovese. So anytime I brush these, and obviously we're doing this just to harden off the stems. Yeah, right. It's just to get that awesome Italian aroma. It smells so good. So I'm excited to take them to Worksworth Market at the weekend, and people say, what's this? Can you eat it? Yeah, that's basil. Smell it. Oh, it is awesome. And similar kind of taste sensation along the same lines, but with a bit more licorice, aniseed flavour mixed in. This is agastache. So this is Korean mint, and it smells so good. You have to trust me on this. This is giant purple plantain. They do get really giant. We've got one in the garden at the top that is dinner plate size leaves, and it's antihistamine, it's slightly bitter, green leaf. And I'm going to skip over here, something a bit different. So this sedum, now I've never grown sedum for sale before, and I'm definitely going to again, because these have been so fun to grow. Just look at that jungle of greens, and 2, 4, 6, 7. There's 7 plants there. These are about 5 weeks old since taking cuttings. Now, for me as a grower, that's really cool. It's helpful to have something filling space on a bench here, but then also something new and different to have at the market. And we're growing this one because it is tasty and really quite easy to harvest. Just pinch out the end, soft stems, crunch away, and it isn't unlike lettuce. It isn't like, yeah, you can eat it. It's tasty. And then there's some echinaceas here, but I'm not going to pay attention to them because I'm totally distracted by this coreopsis that's going to flower. Do what you do, produce more nectar, more pollen, and then some seeds, please, to fill people's gardens with these bright yellow flowers. Because, let's face it, that's what a lot of us want at this time of year. We want colour, and it's a riot. If you watch the other video that I've uploaded this week, it shows you our garden full of colour. Now, my daughter's making a well dressing at nursery, and they need some yellow petals. So I have some coreopsis. This is the other coreopsis that we're growing, verticillata, moonbeam. Actually, we've got such an abundance of Dyer's chamomile in the garden that they're going to have loads of yellow, loads and loads of yellow from there. So these are just about to flower in the 2-litre pots. That's exciting. They'll look good at the weekend. There's lots of other things that we're growing that are not yet for sale because we grow all our own plants. So we have to make sure that they grow on to a point where we're happy with them, and then a potential customer will be happy with them too, to look at it and go, oh, that's good, I want one of those. And one of those that we have grown before and we have sold before, but it just fell off the list, is lemon verbena. And it's been a very good year for growing lemon verbena. It started in the polytunnel. Oh, it's just full on lemon flavour. It's like more lemony than a lemon. And started in the polytunnel and then got kicked out when it got so hot, and it's been growing on and growing really well. These are some of our stock plants, so I need to take cuttings of these, and I'm not going to try and sell them. We're going to increase the amount of stock plants we've got so that we can keep certain for sure that we'll have that amazing lemon verbena. In plug plants, we grow it ourselves, as we do with hyssop. So 2 different flower forms of hyssop, the blue and the pink, next to each other. This bumblebee wants the pink one. So we've got lots of hyssop that we've grown from seed, saved from the blue plants. Mainly because the blue plant was growing strongly and produced seed. But it looks like this year we'll save seed from the pink one too. The key there is to label it well. So that's some of our my favourite plants of the moment, and there's lots more too. So maybe there'll be new favourites next week.